What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Second post today. It is Saturday here. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Crypto not doing too much today, as usual, for a Saturday. Now, I'm going to be talking about Curve, CRV, USD, and see what could potentially be going on in this market because it is at some critical levels. Could it actually break out of this pattern that it is in for some upside, or are we due for more downside here? We're going to be taking a look into the charts and see what the next levels are on both of these case scenarios for both the bullish and bearish case scenarios here. Now, if that sounds good to you guys, do stick around. And I'm going to give you guys my personal opinion and sentiment on the crypto markets as a whole, as well as on Curve as well. Okay, but of course, none of this is financial advice. I am not an elite trader or financial advisor of any sorts, even though I am a profitable trader who's managed to keep most of my profits during the last bear market. And I am looking to crush it in the next bull cycle here. So if you guys feel the same way, do hit that like, subscribe. Let's dive right into it. All right, so we have CRV here, currently at about 45 cents. Not looking too good at the moment. I'm just gonna give you my opinion on that because it looks like this on the weekly time frame here. Price action hasn't really had price action went all the way up to about $1.30. That was back in February of this year, and ever since then it has been running within this falling channel, falling wedge pattern, which is usually bullish for a breakout, but it's not bullish when you're running within this pattern, right? Unless you guys are trading ranges, then that's a different story. Then you guys, if are good at trading ranges, then you guys could have probably picked it up at some of these lows and sold it at some of these highs. But I always found that to be a little harder than the way I trade, right? I usually trade with trends, and ranges are not my specialty at the moment, but I am looking to get better, right? Because otherwise we're going to be stuck with markets like these for I don't know, who knows how long, right? So there's something that I'm looking to work on. I don't have any curve or I don't have any curve at the moment. So it is a market that I will look at, but I don't have any curve at the moment. If you guys know, I am currently bullish on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other altcoins. For the moment, I will flip my opinion if it starts breaking some key levels, especially on Bitcoin. Now let's take a look into let's talk more about curve here, right? It is running within this falling wedge pattern. We do have let's just take a look on a lower time frame here and see if we have 3 touches. Yeah, we have 3 touches on the 3-day time frame. So I think it's a pretty solid falling wedge pattern here, because it does have plenty of touches on the bottom trend line and the upper trend line. So if I had to guess, if the price action was to continue downwards, it's probably going to bounce at about 39 cents, because that's basically the estimate from this this bottom trend line here. However, if this price action does not hold, if this bottom trend line does not hold, then we're going to be talking about some lower levels, because even though falling wedges have usually break to the downside, to the upside, it could still break to the downside, of course, because it's not absolute. And if that happens, then we're going to be taking a look into the next level of key support here, which I will get into. But right now, let's take a measure move out of this falling wedge pattern here, right? So let's just say, I mean, I don't want to say, it's going to break out soon, but let's just say that I'm just going to pick the sample point so we can get a measure target, right? Let's just say that it breaks out in 2 weeks. Okay, I think trading view is kind of lagging here. Let's just say that if it breaks out within in 2 weeks, right? Then at this time, the measure move would be about almost $1.20, right? Now, do your own research on what measure moves and measure targets mean. Just Google them. Don't take my word for it. Verify and chart these on your own and understand what's really going on, because at the end of the day, you want to understand technical analysis for yourself. You don't want to just be following blindly someone else. So if, let's just say, it breaks out in 2 weeks, the measure move would be about $1.20 in that area. Now, that is an estimate only. It could be over, under, and it could take some time to get there, right? That is the upside to this. Quite a bit of major resistance above the breakout point, including the weekly 21 SMA, the weekly 50 SMA, both downward sloping at this time, but it's pretty in line with that upper trend line, right? Let's take a look into the lower time frames here. We do have the 3-day 200 coming down, pretty quickly, but that is on a 3-day scale, so it's you're not going to get an update very frequently from that, right? But we do have the 3-day 21, 3-day 50, all basically very close to that upper trend line here. The daily moving averages pretty much all above the price action and very close to the upper trend line as well. Let's take a look into the monthly time frame here. I think this could be important because we're very close to the lows of this market, right? We're currently at about 45 cents, but I think the absolute low here, at least on this chart for this exchange on Binance, was at this point in time, October 2020, where it was at about 30 cents, 32 cents. So if if the price action was to continue going downwards, the first estimates of the levels it could go down to would be, depending on how it goes down, if it continues downwards on this falling wedge pattern, then we can just estimate the next levels based on where this bottom trend line is. However, if it actually breaks down from this this bottom trend line here, then the next level I'm really looking at would be about, there's one at about 42 cents. We're really gonna have to look for wicks from previous periods, right? But I think the next major one would be about, it's really hard to see because of just how small these candles are. I think the next one I really saw was at about 30 cents, 32 cents, excuse me. 30. Okay, so they're just so small that, pointing anywhere on there would be about 33 cents, okay? That would be the next level down if the price action was to make a significant move downwards and break that bottom trend line. So we have 40 cents area and about, let's just say 30 to 35 cents area, okay, on the downside. So pretty significant drop still. So that is something to be paying attention to on both the upside and downside of this market. Like I said, my personal opinion is going to depend mainly on Bitcoin because that drives most of the markets. And as I've been mentioning, Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, there are quite a bit of scenarios. There's a double top on the weekly time frame that could take basically the price action down to about 17K, measure target. Rising channel as well. It could still get rejected about 27.5-ish. Also has the potential to go back up to about 32K, where the price action for Bitcoin as well as the entire crypto market will look a lot better. But I think it's going to take some time to play out, and this is going to be a pretty boring market. So yeah, So if you guys made it this far into this video, if you guys don't already have a Webull account, make sure to use my referral link down below if you guys want to get some free stocks. They're still giving away free stocks value from $3,000 to $3,000, depending on your luck. Terms and conditions do apply when you open an account and deposit $100 US. I thought they were a very good exchange for beginners trading stocks and US stocks and crypto. So I did enjoy using them, Webull. But I would not have most or all my money on one exchange. I would definitely personally spread them around. So in case one does go down, as we have seen, right? So using my referral link below, that directly supports my channel. I appreciate that. I will probably be coming out with one more update for today. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comment box below. I would want to do some updates on whatever you guys are holding if enough of you guys want to see them. Now, that's it for this update. I will see you guys next time. Have a good day.